Greetings from Ho Chi Minh City. I'm Ron, and this is Ron Ready, one of the shows that I had been running as a video magazine. And, I've decided to go ahead and make it a live stream because it's a cool time slot, and I'm already awake. So, coolness abounds. Everything's cool. Hope you're doing well. This show has a lot of good songs. I hope you guys are able to stick around and listen to them. I see we have a couple of people watching already. I'll talk a little bit before I go into the content, so we have some people here. So, hey, Eaton, what's going on, man? And I'm trying to see the chat here. I got a new chat thing going on. Hello, everybody who's starting to show up. Let me see this right here. There we go. Okay. So, we have a new chat mechanism today, which I hope will not lag like it used to lag. So, I'm not 4 minutes behind you guys. So hello to Aton Amson, Darren Daneliuk, Rick Lisk, Ballfew, GarageBand Covers, and it's going to be kind of a cool show today because I'm going to do a little bit of a live song, an original. I'll do that a little later because I'm going to start doing originals. Hello, the Lily Pillies. Manny, how are you doing, my friend? I'm going to try to start doing a live song about every show or so. Just one, and then see how that goes over. I'm practicing it, to get it into my repertoire of streaming skills. So, hello to you all. Hello, Sean Adam Williams. Rhodey's Jam Cave, right on, guys. Good to see you all here. And like I said, I'm just going to stick around, talking, chatting you guys up a little bit before I go into the content of it. And there's Mark Tanner, one of the 3 greatest mods in the world. Mark usually has the last song on every show, but this show right here, Ron Ready, is one where I kind of play the rest of the songs from the week that didn't get played during the 2 live shows because not everybody can make those shows, right? So we're just going to play their songs today as people show up. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are Ron ready. And, hey, buddy. Hey there, Mark Tanner. And everybody. So, it's cool that Rick Lisk is here because the original that I'm going to play right now is by him. He wrote the music. And then I added some stuff and arranged it. But he made this on GarageBand about 3 years ago. And it's a simple country song, but he composed it with the Asian sound pack in GarageBand. So even though you listen to it, it sounds country because I'm singing it country. It's the Asian tools there. It's the Asian guitars and stuff. So I think I'll go over to the other screen. All right, so, hey, let me know if this new chat thing is working, what you guys see. Is it synced up with what's coming across on YouTube for you? Hey, Brad. Hey, dude, I think I fixed the chat thing. Well, let me know if it's lagging like it was before. But, I got that tip from Jade when we were talking before, Brad, and I think maybe it'll help a lot. So let me know what you think of that. I'm going to get a drink of water here. So, like I said, this is a song by Rick Lisk and me. Are you still there, Rick, the man with the cowboy hat? Where's he at? Dun, dun, dun. I got to put him up there. There he is, right there. Rick Lisk, the Canadian garage band master, right there. And this is a song. He, posted it. I said I'd like to collab, and it was, this was my first collab in the community. Anyhow, I made a backing track from it, and it's called, some of you may have heard this before, it's called The Meanest Thing. When I woke up this morning, at first I thought you were still there. I touched the side of the bed that had been yours. I pushed back the curtains with the lace that you hung there. I drank the beer on the windowsill from the night before. I put on my darkest shades as the light came streaming in, and noticed I'd been sleeping in my jeans. I wasn't looking forward to going back. Oh, here we go. The words, guys and the gals and the sometimes in between. A city full of people is the loneliest place I know. And baby, I can tell you that it's true. But the meanest thing is memories, and boy, they're mean, although the meanest thing is living without you. I made myself presentable and ventured down the stairs. The staircase was as dark as my own mood. Hit the street and the cluster bustle lightened me up a bit. So I sat down to have a drink or two. I left my beer half empty and started out back home. The sunlit houses in the afternoon. I wasn't looking forward to going back in there alone, but my old guitar, she sang me a few tunes. Let's go. A city full of people is the loneliest place I know. And baby, I can tell you that it's true. But the meanest thing is memories, and more they're mean, although the meanest thing is living without you. The meanest thing is living without you. The Meanest Thing by Rick Lisk and Ron Ward. So hope you enjoyed that. I hope the audio and everything was okay. And Right, I know, Brad, I know you don't want me to go over to the chat too much, but I do want to go over here after that song and make sure this chat thing is at least working because Jade told me how to do this. Pop this chat window out of YouTube, which is, who the hell knew that, man? Jade. I have this sneaky suspicion she's like some kind of a demigod put here to both tutor us and torture us. I'm just joking. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. Glad you guys liked that song. Okay. Glad it came through well. And I'm just going to use this chat for this show, this chat format, and see if it works. And if it's cool, we'll keep doing it. If not, we can go back to the old one that's built into Ecamm. And hello to Pete Johns. I saw that Pete was here. And, when Pete's here, you got to play the Pete signature riff. Oh, yes, you have to, because here he is from Studio Live today. And a lot of other good folks with riffs, like the guy who wrote that song with me, Rick Lisk, the Canadian with the cowboy hat. I gotta change my glasses here, because I was playing guitar. I'll put this baby away, too. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that little live piece. I'm going to try to start doing that once a show and get my chops up. Alrighty. Never step on your headphone cord. Alright, so I do have a pretty good master list this show, and it is, let's do this. The master list. Right. It's in the details to the live stream, right down there. Right down there where my mojo is pointing. You guys know I got to have my mojo in order to do the show. And we are eventually going to get to doing the show. Here we go. Okay. The first track is by Ian Luckett and Mr. Back from Doing Time, a track called The Fires Can Burn, and Ian sent it to me, and I didn't end up playing it on the live shows. Those guys weren't in them, but here we go. They're on a live show now. Ron Ready, The Fires Can Burn.
The one thing I'm telling other managers right now is to try Monday.com. Monday.com is a platform.
I take my fall, never looking back, and hold on to you. Please take my hands, I call your name. I wonder if you know that if you ask, I'll never let you go. Oh, well, you know the fires can burn and send us all straight to hell. It seems sometimes I'll never understand why every truth is overrun by lies. Don't turn away, 'cause I won't disappear. Those silly games have only brought us here. Yeah, yeah. Oh well, you know the fires can burn and send us all straight to hell. Tragedy. Is that what you have seen? I can't decide if everybody knows but chooses not to see. That's more like comedy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, really good stuff from Ian and Mr. B right there.
We have this entire misunderstanding.
And thanks for listening to the first track on the show here. Great stuff. I dug the video. I love the creative video making in this community because I dig doing that stuff myself. Good one, guys. And let's just go back up here. Because Brad says, just do the show, man. Fuck the chat, man. So I'll just let you guys go. I'm joking. And, you know, I have taken that under advisement right here. Mark Tanner, our mod for this show, is saying hello to Folk and Bluesers old lady, which I say hello to you too, Folk and Bluesers old lady. Here's Pete Johns digging the track. Right. And here hanging out with Rick Lisk. Yes, folks, it's a cool show. We got a little bit of something from almost all the groups, you know. CRR, GarageBand Users Group. I don't think I got anything from We All Rise Together, but I always post in there. And Real Talk Radio. So we do have tunes. Rhoda's Jam Cave right there. Along with, there she is, Feisty Feather. Thanks for watching the show. I love it. Okay, so I was just, before we get on to the next song, I'd be remiss if I didn't play this riff. Right? I got a riff right here from Manny, the Lily Pillies. Okay, there he is, and this was the one I was looking for too. This is the purloined Brad Example signature riff. Giddy up! I love it. So, send me a signature riff, man. Email it to the, channel email address and 10-second wave file, 10 seconds or less. Okay, coolness abounds. Let's go on to this next track, which is James Timms. I'm going to just look at the chat. I don't necessarily have to be like on the chat page. It's all I want to do is hang out in the chat, man. Okay. Gorgium85. Here's Lily Pillies in his sleep. Oh, yeah. The Jadester enters the stream. How's it going, Jade? And we're just about to play the second song on the show, but I do want to congratulate Jade on the gig that she had yesterday. I mean, she could tell you more about the details of it, but I was able to chat with her right after the concert, and I think she was exhilarated. That's the feeling that I got. And I bet it was just a fantastic show, and we're glad to see you out there gigging again, Jade, and also glad to have you back here. So, right on. There she is, and folks are like, hello, Jade. Right, hello, Jade. And then you go, hello, Gary Hubbs. Where's he at? The Gary Hubbs signature riff. How cool is that, right? And here's Bradley saying hi to all of you cool people. Currently, the coolest people on planet Earth right here. Now, once the stream stops, I'm sure some other people will get deemed cool. God, see it? He just really wants to say hi to you folks. But it's cool. So, let's see what we got here. Put up a few of these. Oh my, yes, it is Valentine's Day, isn't it? So happy Valentine's Day, all you lovers out there. I know, I'll probably be buying some flowers today, since I'm such a romantic dude. What am I even talking about? Okay, everybody's hanging out. Glad to see you guys enjoying the show. Next track is by James Timms, a track called Difference, a real rocker in his own special kind of genre of soulful hard rock. So let's check him out, James Timms. Okay, video available for this James Timms. So let me take a quick look. Not sure what happened on that. So let's do this instead. Right now, I'll look for that James Timms track. But since Darren Daneliuk is here with us, and his track Eater of Worlds from the Cage in Your Head album is on the master list for this. I'm glad to see you here, Darren, because the other two shows, I had you on the list, but you weren't able to join, but here you are. Check it out, Eater of Worlds. Darren Daneliuk, and that was so hard that I had to come back as Ronbo. I just couldn't handle it in my normal Saigon Slick persona because Saigon Slick is kind of, pop rock. But I mean, Ronbo is a heavy death metal aficionado. Can you even say that? No, I have come to appreciate death metal for the first time in my life at the age of 60. Courtesy of Jade Starr and all of you beautiful people who do death metal in this group, man. The Homegrown Indie Live chat group. Okay, so I guess, let me just see here. I'll put up a couple. And I am going to go over to the chat because I want to show Jade. I did this thing. And so I don't really know if it's a better mousetrap, but it works just like you said. So, there you go. And millions of people like Darren Daneliuk's track. And so did I. Excellent stuff, and I'm glad you get to be here in the chat for it, Darren. Really good work on that one. So let me just see. Yeah, so I'm just going to go for it with this track by Jody Poi, which is produced by Brian Yeba, my co-host on the show RTR Flash 5, which is coming up on Tuesday night. But Brian produced this track for Jody called Anxiety. Really good stuff. And let's enjoy this one right now on Spotify. Uh-oh, might not want to let me do it. Okay. Well, I signed up. I logged in, man. Where am I at? Oh, man, I don't want to do this right now. So here, I'm assuming that this song will be, oh, yes. Last two tracks in a row, right, wouldn't play. So let's go over to Apple Music. But let's do this. Let's look for a track that actually plays. Let's go to this Clayton Von Kluge track called Are We There Yet? While I kind of research the rest of these. We'll get them going. But until then, Clayton Von Kluge. I actually think he's secretly Dr. Doom fighting the Fantastic Four by day and making tracks in his home studio by night. Right here. Are We There Yet? By Clayton. Hello, Christopher Peebles. Clayton Von Kluge with an excellent bass-led instrumental there. And we got quite a few rock instrumentalists in the community, you know, like Marcus Kinnell. Other than Clayton Von Kluge here, you got Marcus Kinnell, and you got, Ed B. Metal, right? Oh, it's just got a bunch of guys doing rock instrumentals in here. Kinger's Music. And I dig that genre, right? So there you go. And, yeah, man, I haven't been able to make that James Timms or Jody Poyet track play yet. So let's just go on to a couple other tracks that I hope will play. And I hope everybody's doing okay out there. I hope that before I play this next track, and I haven't announced it yet, so I'll just keep you in, in wonderment as to what the next song is while I sit here and just tell you what I've been doing. Musically, I haven't recorded a track in a while. I've recorded and mixed some backing tracks, which is what I'm trying to make my main push right now, to get some built up, some backing tracks so I can sing live on the show. And I've been writing some material for those, original songs. And I'll do some covers too when it all pans out. But so I've been pushing on that. I'm adding vocals and possibly bass to a track I'm doing with Steve Mara and Brian Bigler, the Boston Bard. Right on. And what is this? One more thing. And Brian and I are working on a new cover, right? For Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. So that's what I've been doing. Sometimes it's slow, but I've found if I try to set aside a time each day, or certain days in the week where I'm gonna do music, or it's in the morning, or whenever I have that free time. A lot of times it's in the morning for me. And the whole life work balance thing is always such a challenge, because everybody's busy. Even if you're retired, I mean, you got stuff to do. And so I find in the morning, like, I'm the only person that gets up early. So I'm down there. I leave a guitar downstairs because my studio is 5 floors away from downstairs. So I leave a guitar down there, and I'm able to, I can't record any tracks. Well, I can, but usually I just jam, right? That's what I've been doing lately, just jamming and then trying to make material for the show. So that's where I'm at. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope that you're having similar creative endeavors. I know that you are. Okay, right on. The Super Bowl's on. Well, that shows you how much of a sports fan I'm not. But I do wish whatever team you guys are rooting for will win, right? I know a lot of people dig that. All right, lowest ratings ever. And the highest ratings ever for Ron Reddy, 14th edition. Okay. All right, so here we go. I'm going to try to play another song. Hope it plays. Rick Correa, I met him over in the GarageBand users group, man, a couple of years ago. And he's an inventive musician and videographer. And this is a song that's been around for a little while, but really cool video, good song. Let's check it out. The Dum Dum Song by Rick Correa.
Everybody is taking it literally. Oh, why can't we just be? It's funny to see, to be as dumb as we wanna be. That's not a way to
Rick Correa with the Dum Dum Song, and I remember, watching that video when it first came out, and it was like, I hadn't seen that kind of just, it's very simple, but, effective video like that people were starting to make, and Man, I've seen so many good videos in this community. I like stuff like that. It's just weird. And Rick Correa, I hope you're watching this. That was a good thing, man. And hope everybody's doing okay. I will briefly go over to the chat since I made this change on it. Make sure it's still working. Glad everybody's here with us, right? Rick Lisk, the dog pie here, man. Good to see you, dog paw. Aton Amson. Gary Hobbs, Rick Lisk, and Darren Daneliak. Okay, so Trimmer Bear, I see, is here with us as well. So thank you to all you guys and gals for being here. Let's go see if we can round up another song by Jim Quinlan called Revolution Road. And yeah, I talked with him about this track, and he's got an album worth of songs, I believe, and this is one of the songs on the album. So here we go, Revolution Road on SoundCloud.
Tide will turn, and effigies will burn, turn towards a new day. The old stars fade away, blood gets spilled in the morning, freedom's at day's end. Heed the call, take arms, they cry, fly the flag as they come to die. The Revolution Road is calling. Revolution Road is calling. Other leaders wait while they wave their flags around, tearing out their hearts, them in the ground. Flesh and metal, smoke and fire. People's hope becomes a pyre. Burning houses on the road. The innocent, they bear the load. Revolution Road is calling. Revolution Road is calling.
Revolution Road by Jim Quinlan. I really liked that one. And check out the rest of Jim's album when you check out his channel on the master list. Right. Jim's link is there in the details to this stream on the master list. And I'm trying to... Hold on, I got just one little thing I'm trying to do here. There we go. And then, hold on. Sorry. You know, I'm such a stickler. And now that, right? Okay. All right, so I'll fix that up later. Let's see here. You know, there. That would have just been bugging the hell out of me if I didn't fix it, and you guys probably can't even see it. So, my border, had to have my black border on top and bottom so my personal info gets covered up on my web browser so you can't see that I've been going to, you know, the Marvel site. All right. Okay, thank you, Jim Quinlan. And what's going on? Is it Thursday night there? No, wait. Oh, frig, man. It's Sunday night. This is Monday morning for me. It was kind of a rough weekend here, you know. I even had a little session last night. A birthday party popped up. I thought I was going to get out of, you know, the imbibing for one evening, but I didn't. But I said, the show must go on, right? I'm still doing it up here in this studio that you see behind me in a fictional version, a snapshot in time of Strange Machine Studios here in Ho Chi Minh City, where I do nothing but just think about creative ways to get myself in and out of trouble. Okay. I'm glad you all are here with us. I'm glad Chris Peebles is here. And so he says right here that he's got a track he'd like me to spin. And, well, he's rather huge right there. There's the biggest Chris Peebles that you guys have seen today. There we go. Chris. All right, man. So, now, let me see if I can find the Chris Peebles song. And we'll rock it. I think it's a lot better to play songs from people in the stream. I like, you know, playing from the master list from the week, and I'll play some of those songs. I don't know if I'll play all of them, but I'm definitely going to play this Chris Peebles song. And I've never found Chris to have any, oops, what am I doing? Any swear words. Yeah, that's where I was going. Okay, no adult content, you know, so I don't have to worry about that, I believe. And, oh, okay. All right. Chris Peebles. There it is right here. So, it's called Hudson Verse Dreamland Theme. Hudson Verse Dreamland Theme. Say that 3 times fast without trying to practice it first. Dreamland Theme, Dreamland Theme, Dreamland Theme. I did it. Okay. All right. Chris Peebles of Omni Collective Creativity with that track that I just said, because I'm not going to say it again. I just want to say, while I continue to play this song in a minute, that Chris is a blind member of our community, and so there is no technical difficulty with the stream. His video is black as he sees things. So let's join him as we continue this song, Dreamland Theme. Christopher Peebles, Omni Collective Creativity, with Dreamland Theme. Great stuff, Chris. We highly appreciate it, and I'm glad I was able to play a part of your song. That was kind of a long one on the show. So coolness abounds, and I see here that Aton Amson is here, but I don't have a song of his on the list, but I do have a song of his that he sent to my email address, homegrownindie@gmail.com, right? So I'm going to play this song by Aton Amson called Don't Leave Me PTSD by Aton Amson on BandLab. Okay, so thank you, Jade, for saying that. I saw that pop up that she said there's no audio, and that's correct. There is no audio. So I'm going to play this whole track over, and I'll probably trim that part out of the video. But so here you go. You already heard what I said about the track. It's called Don't Leave Me PTSD. And here we go, Aton Amson. Right, I'm going back to the beginning of it. How do I must? Here we go. Got to be here, right? Well, here we go. Right here. It comes in real low like this.
This mess I didn't make. Then again, I probably did. Don't know how much more that I can take. I guess that's just the way it is. Let me take you by the hand. Try to show you, but you just won't understand what it's like to have given up. You're out of hope and you're down on luck. Let me take you by the hand. I try to show you this boy inside this man. And don't leave me. You're all I need. Don't leave me. I know it must be hard sometimes. I wanna tell you that yeah, I really tried. But don't leave me. Yeah, don't leave me. Say don't leave me. Yeah, don't leave me. Take you by the hand, try to show you more inside this man. Cause having open up, down on luck, I'm sitting here, man, I just don't give a fuck. And don't leave me. You're all I need. I said don't leave me. You're all I need. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Look at this mess I didn't make. Then again, I probably did. Don't know how much more that I can take. I guess that's just the way it is.
Cool. Great. Wait a minute. Oh. Sorry, man. It's lo-fi. Okay, so there's an outro there, and you can go to the link and hear the rest of it. Now, I just turned that down. I'll make sure I turn it back up. That's my problem when I fade out a song. Okay. So, Aton, thank you for that track. It's a very kind of, meaningful message. PTSD, if you want to sing about it. A lot of people have it, right? And it's cool to realize that, diseases that we used to think about as, people being crazy or bonkers or around the bend or whatever, it was pariah. It was kind of a joke and something to, be looked down upon, but really more people suffered from it than was known, right? Because people weren't speaking out about it, and I think people talking about it, singing about it, whatever it is, whatever form of it is. And if you don't have any kind of depression or things like that, bless you, right on. But remember that some folks have a heavy burden inside their head, right? So, thank you, Aton. There he is right there. And we got time for a couple more songs, I think. Do I? Well, I was going to do this. Oh, I know I'd wake my wife. My wife's sleeping right downstairs. But I'm going to do this since we got such a cool crowd. I'm going to do it just for the heck of it. I made a backing track for my song Tux T-Shirt. And I've been practicing singing it. The last part where he goes into the soliloquy is kind of tricky. So this is the first time I've done this live. And let's see how it goes. I'm going to put my reverb back to here. So here we go. Tux T-Shirt by a Strange Machine. I got a Tux T-shirt, I'm tucking it in. I got a Tux T-shirt from the dollar bin. I got a Tux T-shirt, it's ugly as sin. I got a Tux T-shirt, it's helping me win. Tux T-shirt. Tux T-shirt. My Tux T-shirt goes with anything. I wear it to the club, under my bling. I wear it in my house, I wear it in my car. I smoke my Tux T-shirt like a fine cigar. Tux T-shirt. Tux T-shirt. You can give it to me once, you can give it to me twice. Put on a wet Tux T-shirt and make it feel nice. Once you could give it to me, cut you on a wet Tux T-shirt and make it feel nice. Now I'm not worried about conspiracies. Don't care if Big Brother is watching me. I'm gonna knock him on the head with reality. I got a tough Tux T-shirt that's keeping me free. got a Tux t-shirt from the dollar bin. I got a Tux t-shirt, it's ugly as sin. I got a Tux t-shirt, it's helping me win.
Give it to me once, you can give it to me twice. Put on a wet tux t-shirt and make it feel nice.
Hey baby, I've been thinking about you and me and the Tux t-shirt. 'Cause I saw you the other night wearing my Tux t-shirt. I saw how it was holding you, and I saw you smiling and dancing around in a circle, and you just couldn't stop saying, oh, I love you, Tux t-shirt. You're the only man I need.
Give it to me once, you can give it to me twice. Put on a wet tux t-shirt and make it feel nice. You can give it to me once, you can give it to me twice. Put on a wet tux t-shirt and make it feel nice.
All right, Tux t-shirt. Thanks for listening to that. And I think since I played the songs of everybody in the crew right here, I just want to say thanks to Jade Starr for being a kick-ass mod, and congrats on your show again yesterday, my friend. And Mark Tanner, cheers to you and to everybody here in the stream. I will see you guys again on Wednesday. Actually, excuse me. Your Tuesday night for RTR Flash 5 with Brian Yeba. And until then, real people, real music.